Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It has been a very long journey. In fact, if you take a look at our save stats, we began this adventure on November 14th. And we've logged 41 hours and 48 minutes. However, today we bring everything to a close. It's time for one final world tour of Kanto as we go back and refight every single gym leader. So let's begin by heading over to Pewter. See you there in a minute. Nakama, could Nakama have a burning rivalry with a large, powerful Pokemon? We're gonna have to find out. Okay, we are in Pewter. Time to go find Brock. And here we are in Pewter City Gym. You sure look different from when we first met. I have a request for you since you're now the Pokemon League champion. The truth is, gym leaders have the right to challenge the champion. Please allow me the privilege of facing you in battle once again. Allow me to show you the true rock-hard strength of my Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Rematch round 1 versus Gym Leader Brock. He's going to send out Onix. Now here's the thing. Not only do they have higher level Pokemon, they also will have different Pokemon. So just because the same strategy last time worked, doesn't mean the same thing will happen this time. Though in Brock's case, a level 56 versus a level 100, I think Crabhammer will win. So, yep, goodbye, Onix. He's going to send out Golem. We're just going to keep going. More Crabhammer for the win. You might not even need to switch anybody out for this one. Jeez. I didn't see what he was sending out. Oh, Aerodactyl. Oh, at least that's different. He wouldn't have had that last time. But still, level 56 is nothing to worry about, so more Crabhammer. Oh, we use Rock Slide. It's faster than King Hammer. Thankfully, it can't really do much damage to King Hammer, so go down. He's got a Kabutops, so he's going to have all the fossils, it looks like. Still, we're going to stick in. Crabhammer will not be super effective against Kabutops, but it doesn't matter because A, we're level 100, and B, it's Crabhammer. It just hits things and they break. So, goodbye, Kabutops. And he's going to send out Omastar, so Brock is no challenge. Huh. Don't worry, it will get more exciting as we continue on. So, we defeated Omastar. Hooray! I knew you were strong, but this? And we get $13,000 for winning. Nice. I've chosen to postpone my dream of becoming a Pokemon breeder just for a little bit longer. Right now, I'm more interested in training to grow strong enough to one day face and defeat you. Please battle me every day so I can grow even stronger. And yes, you can come back once a day, basically, to fight these guys. So, oh, just your champ material. Alright. And yep, Steve and Lillian, your certified trainers. I should have talked to him when we came in to see if he had anything interesting to say. But now it's time to go to our next gym, which is Cerulean. So let me get set up for that. Nakama seems to be happy while walking about. You mean by riding on top of our head, right? And here we are at Misty. Time to go ahead and re-challenge her. I had an interesting rumor. Not only did you and the other kid defeat those Team Rocket guys, but you also met again in the battle for the champion. I just can't take it anymore. You've gotten so strong that I just absolutely have to battle you again. You got that? No refusing. Alright, Misty. Rematch round 2 versus Gym Leader Misty. She's gonna send out Golduck. Well, I don't think we need to worry about that because we've got Bob Dino. Level 56 again, huh? We don't even need to Mega Evolve. We're just gonna Mega Drain you into Oblivion, Golduck. I really do hope that they're not just stuck at level 56. But if they are, well, we all know how this is gonna go. But Vaporeon goes out next, so let's go ahead and deal with this. Same thing as usual, more Mega Drain for the Mega win. You gotta love it when you can just one-shot everything. It is nice, though, in comparison to all the stuff with the Master Trainers we did last time. Oh, she sends out Starmie. Starmie's nothing to worry about. Again, if it gets a Psychic off, it would be bad, but we'll still basically win because we're just a higher level. They can't one-shot us, I'm fairly certain. And even if we can one-shot it, so hooray. She's going to send out Gyarados. Gyarados is probably not going to be super affected by the Mega Drain, but it should still work perfectly fine. So, more Mega Drain, more Mega Victory. Oh, okay. No, not Mega Victory. We're just going to have regular Victory, apparently. Because it's going to use Outrage and actually get damage off. Oh well, we still are going to win this fight. Oh, it's actually 57. Oh goodness, it went up. Oh no, I probably should not have ground to level 100 for this part of it, but I was not going to go ahead and do this until we had the Master Trainers done. So that kind of necessitated the grinding. But anyway, Dugong, not really a threat. Just Mega Drain it, be done. Oh, it's faster. It's used Ice Shard. Ow. Well, guess what? We're still going to use Mega Drain. And it's super effective. We have defeated it, and we've beaten Misty. So, Misty, have we proved we're strong yet? How annoying. Misty. As Sundar as nor always. I lost. I need to try swimming around for a bit so that I can clear my head of these feelings. I definitely won't lose next time. Alright, Misty. Well, have fun with your swim. I am going to go ahead and head to Vermilion City because we've got to refight that one jerk we fought before. I think his name was Lieutenant Surge. Somehow Nako's voice seems 10 times louder than usual. Why are you yelling in my ear, Nakama? Are you that happy we beat Misty? Okay, and here we are in Vermilion City, and we have Lieutenant Surge. Hey there, kid. Pretty shocking you made it through the Pokemon League. No doubt some electric Pokemon had a pretty big hand in that, right? Not really, no. Nakama and I think Dokumagami know our only electric attacks. Alright then, how about you show me what kind of Pokemon you've raised? Alright, Lieutenant Surge. Besides, we owe you for that incredibly difficult fight you gave us before. So Gym Free Challenge number 3. Lieutenant Surge. I forgot what I was saying, how I was introducing these already. Anyway, Electrode. Fortunately, we have several Pokemon that can deal with this now, so we're gonna drill run everything into oblivion because guess what? That's fun. Alright, the Electrode's down. I've been waiting for this one. After all the trouble we had before with Lieutenant Surge, I'm really happy we have ground types now. We can show them what for. Anyway, more drill run, more Dokumagami being an absolute boss. I'm still amazed how she was the only one of, or probably not the only one, but really the main one of our team that basically was able to defeat her Master Trainer with like no problem. It's like, yeah, another version of myself, I got this. Time to show them why I'm the real queen. Or the real goddess in this case. Well, Magneton's down. I loved your buddy, but we had to get rid of you. And now we got a Raichu coming out. No, none of your Thunder Punch, none of your Thunderbolt, none of your Thunder anything. You're just getting drill runned in the face. I'm not dealing with you, Lieutenant Surge. And finally, he's got a Jolteon. Again, we're not really all that worried about it. We're just going to drill run it in the face and be done. Alright. Perfect. Jolteon is down. Absolutely shocking. Alright. We beat Lieutenant Surge. Looks like there's still a gap between our skill levels I need to close, kid. This is the first time I felt like this since I first arrived here in Kanto. Come back tomorrow. No, we are done, my good sir. However, while we're in Vermilion City, we have one final mystery to solve. Something that's been bugging us since the beginning of the game, almost. Oh ho ho, you're Nakama. I can see it's just best friends with you. This is the ultimate bond between a Pokemon and a trainer. Thank you for showing me such an amazing thing. Take this as thanks. We got the Vaporeon set, Jolteon set, Flareon set, Espeon set, Umbreon set, Leafeon set, Glaceon set, and Sylveon set from the chairman. Follow them in the clothing trunk. I can't let me and my Pokemon fall behind now, can I? Ho ho ho. And actually, this was not at all what I was thinking of. I was talking about Lieutenant Surge's autograph. But we got that. So hooray. I'm not gonna... Well, I think we're Model 1. Let me do that real quick. So, the Leafeon set doesn't look too bad on Lillian. Nakama looks like Nakama. But still, I like our regular outfit. So, back to that. Nakama was suddenly startled by a gust of wind. You're easily spooked, aren't you, buddy? Can't be startled by the wind, it's the wind. Anyway, to Celadon. Okay, here we are at Erica once again. You survived your garden of cutting. Oh, this is the one who's been trying to fill the Pokedex. I do hope things have been going well for you since our last encounter. I see. You certainly have been busy. I'm not particularly fond of these kind of public things. However, battles are different. That's what you came for, isn't it? It is, because it's time for Gym Refight Round 4 versus Erica. She sends out Tangela, and we're just gonna send out Sonic Butterfly to once again wreck this gym. Alright. Level 56s again, no big deal, just use Bug Buzz repeatedly and everything should go down. Nope, Tangela is down. What do you have next, Erica? Executor, not worried about that. Yep, not worried about that in the slightest. More Bug Buzz, especially because this should be Grass Psychic, so guess what, it'll be 4 times if we do it. So a very bad choice to send out against Sonic Butterfly there. Next up, she's going to have a Vileplume. We've dealt with Vileplume before. If I remember correctly, it should be not super effective, so let's use Psychic. So Psychic will go off. We'll just basically get that super effective hit, and Vileplume will go down. Oh, we even got the critical, and Vileplume will go down. Hey, just because I'm like 40 levels above doesn't mean I'm not going to try and play smart here. Victory Bell goes out next. Same thing, it's a grass poison, so we're just going to go ahead and use more Psychic. So Psychic goes off. We take out the Victory Bell because, of course, we do. And she's down to 1 more Pokemon left. I did not see what she was sending out because I wasn't paying attention. Parasect. That should be Bug Grass, I want to say? Maybe Bug Poison? You know what? Air Slash. Air Slash should handle it no matter what. Yep. And we got a critical hit. Well, whatever it was, the Parasect is no more. And we have defeated Erica. Oh, it appears that it is my loss. Look at her, she's all smiling even though she lost. She's so nice. Simply marvelous. That was an effort worthy of at least 10 rainbow badges. Aw. She would give us 10 rainbow badges, but being champion, we have no reason to use them, so thank you, Erica. You are lovely as always, and I will miss fighting you. Next, on to Fuchsia. Nakama is restless, darting between your shoulder and the ground. I know you want to fight, buddy, but these gyms aren't really meant for you. Oh, wow, and since we've already beaten Koga, the invisible walls are down, so we just walk right up to him. Seriously, we literally just go, alright, I'm gonna go fight you again, buddy. So here we go. If it isn't the child, seems we were fated to meet once again. You have come at a truly opportune time. I was just thinking that I wanted to test my newly refined Sinister techniques in a battle that will end in your utter defeat. Alright, well, gym rematch number 5 then, versus Koga. He sends out Tentacruel. Well, we were going to send out Sonic Butterfly because this strategy did not work last time, but clearly we're 40 levels higher, so it will totally work this time. So Psychic's going to go off and basically just murder this Tentacruel, so hooray. Koga, I will say, your Sinister new techniques don't help much if you're basically getting one-shotted because we're 40 levels higher than you. He's going to send out Wheezing. Again, nothing to worry about. We just basically keep using Psychic repeatedly. He's going to send out a Golbat. That one... let's just keep going. It's still a poison type. It's a flying poison, but we should be perfectly fine. More Psychic for the Psychic win. Boom. Not that it wouldn't really matter, even if it wasn't super effective, but hey, you might as well just go ahead and get it, take it out as fast as possible. He sends out Muck. Muck is once again nothing to worry about. More Psychic spam, so away you go, Muck. Get out of my face, please. Alright, and Muck is gone. And Venomoth, the final one. Well, we're going to take out this Venomoth really quickly. And by really quickly, I mean 1 more Psychic to the face. So I think this one actually is neutral to it. Oh no, it's still super effective. Alright, bye. I like how its pupils shrink when it goes down. If I'm not strong enough to defeat you now, there's but one thing to do. I must hone my skills. And we got $13,000 for winning again. With trainers like you and Steve, the Pokemon League must be a place of formidable strength. Truly, it is something to be proud of. As it so happens, I have been thinking of aiming to join the Elite Four myself. And actually, to kind of spoil something, so apologies, but at the same time, we're basically doing this playthrough. He, in Gold and Silver, he actually does join the Elite Four. His daughter Jasmine takes over his gym, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, time to prep for the next fight. Nakama's really into hide and seek. It suddenly started and gave up just as quickly. Okay. I think Nakama just wants to play with us. Oh, but we're almost done, buddy. To Saffron City. Away! And 20 bajillion hours later, I remembered how to get to Sabrina. So, alright. Let's do this. It's true that psychic power is a potent ability. However, there are things that cannot be overcome with that power alone. I finally understand that now, after losing to you in our last battle. I won't be relying on just psychic power this time. My true strength, my true self. Allow me to test them against you. Alright, gym rematch number 6 versus gym leader Sabrina. Sabrina sends out Mr. Mime. We're gonna do something a little different and send out Flame Vixen, so that we don't have Sonic Butterfly take 3 gyms in a row. Besides, we have Dark Pulse. So, there goes Dark Pulse. Oh wow, it actually survived. Okay, this actually might be an interesting fight now, because we're not gonna one-shot everything. I thought Dark Pulse would actually be stronger than this. Maybe not. Though we're still pretty much invincible considering we're so high level. So I'm not really all that worried. Third Dark Pulse will take out Mr. Mime. Oh, that actually is a good point. Mr. Mime is fairy. I always forget about that. So we actually should be super effective coming up here now. Okay. I think fairy resists dark type, so that might be part of the problem. Anyway, more Dark Pulse. Yep, Slowbro was just done. Yeah, that fairy typing always messes me up. Alright, well, really what I should have been using against him was Iron Tail, because Iron Tail is a steel move, and steel moves are effective, or super effective against fairy typing. So, oh, it's using Hypnosis. Great. The one thing I absolutely hate about Hypnosis. Fortunately, we woke up, so guess what? You don't get to use your Dream Eater. You get Dark Pulse into Oblivion. Alright, Hypno is down. And with that, the Reflect wore off. She's going to send out Jinx. We're not going to switch Pokemon. We're just going to go ahead and watch the Jinx come out. And then we're going to go ahead and use Flamethrower because I don't like you, Jinx. So get out of my face, please. Thank you. And now that's done. Jinx is down. And Alakazam. Yeah, after all those lovely kisses during the Elite Four, I'm not dealing with a Jinx. It's just going down with Flamethrower. That's what was supposed to happen when we fought Lorelei, and dang it, we're gonna make it happen now then. And Alakazam goes down. Well, we beat Sabrina. Hooray, Mr. Mime was the most dangerous thing on the field. I won't encounter a trainer like you around for another 3 years. Ah, interesting. I think she's hinting at gold and silver. There was once a time when I was shocked that I lost to you. That feeling is gone now. It's been replaced with the desire to grow strong and live freely as you do. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Sabrina. Keep on fighting and keep on training. And now, as for us, we need to head to Cinnabar Island. So, time to go get some Cinnabuns and go to an island. Naka wants to play with Steve again sometime. Wait, you were playing with Steve? I didn't authorize this. He's a bad influence on you. Unless Nakama thinks battling Steve is playing, and to be fair, it is kind of a joke, so I can see that. Alright, here we are once again at Cinnabar Gym. Time to fight our most awesome gym leader ever. Huh! Well done returning here to my gym. You're the one who retrieved the key to this gym for the Pokemon Mansion. See anything interesting while you were there? That place still holds the remnants of my old friend's research. By the way, I've been hearing an interesting rumor floating around recently. You wouldn't happen to know a young lady named Green, would you? Well, it's not as though I really know the whole story anyway. More importantly, since you came all this way, we should have a battle. Ha! Alright. Gym Refight Round 7 versus Quizmaster Blaine! He's gonna send out a Magmar. We're gonna send out a King Hammer. I think you can see how this is going to go. So, we Crab Hammer, because that is what King Hammer does. He comes out and Crab Hammers things. That is his most super effective of moves. And the Magmar goes down. Oh, he's going to send out a Ninetales. We are going to actually swap here because, if I'm correct in my research, I found out something interesting. Alright, Flame Vixen, go on out there. Oh, okay, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Interesting. Oh, well, we can still win this. We're gonna dig. It used Dark Pulse, we avoid. And it tried to use Quick Attack, we avoid. We use Dig, we murder it. Excellent job, Flame Vixen. Okay, gonna send out a Rapidash. Alright, yep, we were gonna switch back to King Hammer there. Well, at least we got the mirror match off, right? Okay, the Rapidash is not really that big of a problem, so we just Crab Hammer it into oblivion. Out of my face, please. Thank you. If we got a critical there, the Rapidash is done. He's going to send out Flareon, and now we go ahead and Crab Hammer Flareon in the head. And we take that down, and he's got Arcanine. Okay, I thought what was supposed to happen, I read that he can actually send out an Alolan Vulpix. That's what I thought he was going to send out. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to send out Flame Vixen and just use Iron Tail because Steel is effective against Ice. So we win. But we could have just left King Hammer out there the whole time. Huh, I'm all fired up. Recently, gym challenges sure have been increasing. But that just means more fun for me, so I don't mind at all. It's true that you already have a Volcano badge, but don't worry about that. Let's battle. Well, Gilliplane, sadly, we will not be returning here, but thank you so much for all the wonderful memories. He is truly the most awesome of the gym leaders. Alright, he gave us an important hint. Now, we need to go ahead and head back to Viridian City, because we have a fight that we've been waiting to do for a long time. So let's get it over with. Aww, Nakama's nuzzling us. Nakama seems to really like you. I love you too, buddy. Alright. And there he is, Blue. Yo, Lillian. Since I've become the gym leader here, the Viridian City Gym has really stepped it up. It's been each day pretty busy, though. By the way, what do you think of this gym's design? Makes me look like some kind of bad guy, right? I've been thinking of remodeling the place. Well, it doesn't matter all that much, I guess. No matter the place, I'm still the best there is. Alright, it's been a while since I've gone all out, so I'll show you the strength of a top trainer. Alright, and we finally get to fight Blue again. So, gym rematch round 8, the final round versus Gym Leader Blue. Technically, this is not a rematch, but I don't care. He sends out Tauros. We send out a Doku Magami. Now, I don't know really what his entire theme is, so we're going to have to be kind of careful with him. He's also higher level, 66 as you can see. So let's just go ahead and try Poison Jab against this guy until we figure out what he's got. He has a much more balanced team, though, than anyone else. Earthquake! I was afraid of that. Okay, thankfully our levels will save us. That's right, our levels will protect us. Poison Jab will go ahead and take the Tauros down, so that's at least thankfully good. So 1 down, we've got 5 to go. He's got a Gyarados, we're staying in. It is a risky move technically, but I think we'll be faster. And even then, we have Thunderbolt, so, go away, please. I would really appreciate it if you would just go away. Thank you. So the Gyarados is now down. He's going to send out an Aerodactyl. We are going to swap over to King Hammer because, as we all know, Crab Hammer defeats Aerodactyls. It's their one native weakness. I mean, they have no chance against it. So King Hammer goes out. He's going to show this Aerodactyl that he is king of the seas. And it used Rock Slide. We avoid it because we're awesome. And then we Crab Hammer, but a miss. Why did we miss the Crab Hammer? That would have been amazing. And we get hit by Rock Slide. Thankfully, Rock Slide's not really all that much to worry about. And we missed 2 Crab Hammers in a row. Dear Lord, all the, that was the funny thing. When we were fighting King Hammer's doppelganger there for the Master Trainer title, we did not miss a single Crab Hammer. So I guess if the game was like, nope, now you gotta miss 2 in a row. That's just how this works. That's hard science, Put the Aerodactyls down. We don't have to worry about it. It's going to send out an Executor. We're not even going to mess around here. We're just going straight to Flame Vixen. We could have sent out a Sonic Butterfly there, but you know what? I think we need some roasty, toasty Executors. So, let's do this. He sent out Executor. We're going to go ahead and just, basically use Flamethrower and say, Palm Tree, burn. Psychic Palm Tree at that. And that Executor's down. Hooray. He sends out Alakazam now. We will definitely swap over to the Sonic Butterfly, because Sonic Butterfly is amazing. And because it has Bug Buzz, which is really the real reason. Anyway, he sends out Alakazam. Really not all that worried about this Alakazam. Just send out a Bug Buzz. Oh, it's faster. It used Psychic. That might hurt. It hurt. And now we use Bug Buzz. And now Alakazam is dead. Hooray! We still win. But really, we should, the fact that Sonic Butterfly is so slow is really becoming a problem. We are going to swap out because we're going to Nakama. Because Nakama has not had a chance to do a lot during this episode, and now we're going to have it do awesome things. Alright, buddy. It's time for you to show why you're the boss of the team. So Charizard's out. We're not all that worried about it. Just use a bouncy bubble, and we'll be on our way. Wait, it's reacting to Blue's Keystone. Oh my god, it Mega Evolved. It turned into a dragon. A Mega Charizard. Ooh. Well, guess what? Bouncy Bubble will still just about kill you. We can't one-shot it, but dang it, we tried. Ooh, we got a critical. So yeah, the critical one did one-shot it. Fire Blast. That sucks. Fortunately, we're still going to win this, so Bouncy Bubble away. And we basically killed it. We'll get we got another critical hit. Yeah, Nakama was not fooling around. He was waiting to do... We got 4 HP back. 212 to 216. Clearly, that was worth the effort. We beat Blue. Oh man, what was I doing? We got 19,000 that time. Nice. As long as I can battle strong opponents, I don't care what happens. You get what I mean, right? You better come back again. Sadly, Blue, we are not coming back here again. We are done. Have fun remodeling the place. Well, that takes care of all of the gym refights. So, game over? No, not quite. We need to have a rematch with our friends at the Elite Four. Especially that Lorelei. I think I owe her something after what happened last time, so... Onwards to Indigo Plateau. Malcolm has been acting this way since it saw someone dancing a little while ago. See, Malcolm has been taking up dance lessons because we haven't been using it this episode. And it's the final one. We really should be using it more. I know, but I kind of want to make sure we can fit everything into one final episode, so that's kind of the issue. Anyway, let me go heal up, and we'll set and buy some supplies, and we'll set our team up. Okay, here we go. Time to take on the Elite Four. Hey, Lorelei, what's up? Welcome to the Pokemon League. Hey, fantastic timing. I was just thinking how I'd like to battle you. I hope you're ready. Oh, she's serious again. Here we go, Elite Four rematch. Round 1, Lorelei. She has 6 Pokemon, so let's get this party started with Dugong. Now, Flame Vixen is not all that great for this fight, but at the same time, I think we'll be okay. So, let's just go ahead and Iron Tail and see what happens. And avoid it. It's going to use Waterfall. This is going to suck. Thankfully, I bought so much healing that we should be fine. We have literally 20 max potions. We've got 20 full restores. We have 20 revives. We are literally armed to the teeth, so no worrying this time. We're just going to basically get Iron Tail off here 3 times. Take out the Dugong. I am not going to revive mid-fight, unless I absolutely have no choice. So Cloyster's going out. I really should probably switch out to the to electric type, but dang it, I kind of want to go ahead and try and use Iron Tail heal a little bit. This being a water type, it's really not going to do all that well. Oh, Hydro Pump. Ooh, swapping. Alright, Nakama. This is going to be all up to you, so I hope you're ready to basically weather a couple of fights. I know you've been itching for some action, so here's your chance. Use some Buzzy Buzz, please. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, the weird thing is that basically her Jinx is the only thing that would really die to, Oh, and of course she sends it out now. Erg. You know what? I'm swapping. We're gonna go to King Hammer here because Flame Vixen, who really should be here for this particular fight, is just, I don't want to risk them fainting. So we're just gonna go ahead instead and use X-Scissor here to basically ruin this Jinx, I hope. No more lovely kiss nonsense. Go away. Thank you. Good job. Alright, Lapras, we're swapping back over to Nakama for that one. Okay, time for Buzzy Buzz. And we paralyzed the Lapras, so it used Hydro Pump. Thankfully, Nakama should be perfectly okay. Yeah, we're fine. Buzzy Buzz will go off again. We take out the Lapras. Hooray! This is not nearly as much of a nail biter as it was last time, though I'm thankful for that. Slowbro, we're just gonna stay in. Nakama, you can Buzzy Buzz all the things, right? Jeez, that almost killed it. Nice job. Oh, great, it yawned. That means we're gonna fall asleep on the next turn, so we need to basically kill this thing, and we have to swap out. So whatever our last Pokemon is gonna depend on what we do next. So critical hit, Slowbro fainted, and we fell asleep. Perfect. Sandslash, it'll be a Alolan Sandslash then, so let's swap out. King Hammer is not ideal for this, but he should be okay. Yep, that's the Alolan Sandslash. Well, this actually, Doku Magami would have been perfect for this. However, fighting type moves should still be effective, so, Brick Break. Hooray! We win. You're surprised there, Lorelei, did not work. How? Simple. We're your boss. We're going to win. I may have lost to you, but I'll never give up on my Ice-type Pokemon. You should aim to win using Pokemon you like best, too. That is our strategy always. We love our team of 6. That's why we use them. Though I should really use them better. Alright, let me heal up. Alright, time for Bruno. Hey, buddy. I could feel the intensity of your battle with Lorelei even from here. Now it's time to show you the power of my fighting-type Pokemon, who I've been training just as hard as you've trained your team, surely. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Alright, Mr. Hoo-ha. Elite Four rematch, round 2 versus Bruno! He's gonna send out Onix. I was right to assume he'd lead with that again. So Doku Magami is going out there, mainly because, well, Doku Magami is Doku Magami. And she knows a little thing called Drill Run. Actually, I should have used Ice Beam there, but either way, it should work. Ah, I like how she aimed that right at its face. Oh, okay, perfect. That's what I need to have happen. Sending out Poliwrath, we are going to swap Pokemon here. This is risky strats, but either way, either one of the 3 I could send would be risky strats. So, we're going to have Nakama go out there, and they're going to Buzzy Buzz, because as we know, Buzzy Buzz is effective against everything, mainly because of paralysis. But, nope, one shot. Perfect. Ooh, the critical, nice. Okay, so Poliwrath goes down. Hitmonlee, we are swapping again, this time to Psionic Butterfly. Alright, Sonic Butterfly goes out. Hitmonlee comes out. I'm not really all that worried about it because we have 2 really good attacks, and in particular we're going to use Air Slash. So Air Slash away. Hitmonlee's down. Excellent. Let's see, Hitmonchan, Machamp, and then Golem. Ooh, swapping again. This time King Hammer's going out because, well, Crab Hammer. Why not? Ooh, Alolan Golem. I forgot about you. You are a different typing. I think you're Steel Rock or Steel Ground. Well, didn't matter. Crabhammer still beat you. You have to love that beard, though. Okay, he's sending out Hitmonchan. We're going right back to Sonic Butterfly. Okay, Hitmonchan's out. Sonic Butterfly is out. So, Air Slash. And again with the one-shot. Hooray. It's down. And Machamp, we're not even going to be worried about. It's going to send it out. We're going to go ahead and just use Air Slash one more time. And that should end this fight. Oh, it avoided the attack! It got Rock Slide off! No, Sonic Butterfly! Damn it! Come on, Air Slash! Thank you. You're not taking out Sonic Butterfly. Stop beating up on the poor butterfly. I like it. I have regrets. I would imagine you do. No. So my training is still lacking. Is that it? Go. Do not trouble yourself on my behalf. Continue to move forward. Oh, Bruno's taking this pretty hard. Oh well. We still win. Time to heal up and prepare for the next fight. Okay, next up is Agatha. So you've come. It's not in my character to lose over and over. Give this battle everything you've got. Oh, she's straight to the point. She's just like, look, we're gonna fight, let's go. Elite Four rematch, round 3 versus Agatha. She sends out Arbok. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Why? Because Bulb Dino is here to save the day. So, that being the case, we're going to go ahead and do the fight thing, we're going to do the Mega Evolve thing, and we're going to use the Earthquake thing. Because why? Because it'll be super effective, that's why. Keystone goes off, we Mega Evolve into Mega Bulb Dino, which means we get to do the Mega Earthquake. Kinda like how the little vines come out there and reach towards it. That's kinda cool. Well, Arbok's down. Hooray. Next, Marowak. That one actually might be a bit dangerous. If not for the fact we have an attack known as Mega Drain. So, this one is actually fire, though. It's a Alolan. Interesting. You know what? In that case, more Earthquake. Because, screw you, buddy. It's super effective. I forgot that Yoshi'd have an Alolan variant, considering everyone else has had one. Thankfully, there is no Alolan Wheezing, so we don't have to worry about anything. And thankfully, this is Let's Go and not a core game, so it doesn't have an ability known as Levitate. So we just Earthquake it again. Seriously, we're going for the sweep at this point. Wheezing's down. Excellent. Agatha's going to send out Golbat. That one actually can't be hit with Earthquake. Am I worried about it? Nah, we're just going to keep battling. I'm not even going to swap out. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because we have Double Edge. So let's see what this looks like. Whack. Golbat fainted. We rammed our face into it really hard. Oh, here goes Gengar. Thankfully, Gengar is still not something to worry about, since all we have to do is Earthquake it, and it will go down like a sack of bricks. So, bye, Gengar. I hope you enjoyed appearing on the show. And lastly is another Gengar. Now, I wonder if this one's going to Mega Evolve then. That would be interesting. Let's see if it does. If not, then it's just going down. No, it's just going down. All right, bye. Wow, Agatha, you were an easier fight than Bruno. Not bad. Well, she's at least impressed with us. Small wonder that old-timer's taken such an interest in you. Hoke and I used to be good rivals too, you know. Just like you and Steve. Well, what are you waiting for? Head on to the next room. Alright, Agatha. Thanks for battling with us. It's been fun chatting. Onwards to much more victory. So, Lance, let me prep up. Okay, I think we're about as set up as we can be, so let's just do this. Come on, Lance. I'm glad you've come. The newly updated Pokemon League's reputation has really taken off. It's all thanks to you. I'd feel ashamed to call myself Lance the Dragon Trainer if I didn't challenge you to a battle. Alright. Elite Four rematch, round 4 versus Lance. He's sending out Seadra. This I was not necessarily expecting. I forgot about that. Oh well, we should still be okay, I think. We're just gonna Thunderbolt it in the face, and hopefully it goes down. We are 40 levels higher, just about. 36 to be more exact. But anyway, it does go down. So, Seadra's out. Don't gotta worry about it. Aerodactyl is coming out next. Not worried in the slightest, because Aerodactyl will be 4 times weak to Ice Beam. Rock Flying. So guess what? Get frozen and fall to the ground. Well, it didn't freeze, but it did fall to the ground. Bye. Alright, next up is Executor. I am not worried. You'll see why in a second. Alolan Executor. So this one is actually a dragon type as well, and if I'm correct, it should be Grass Dragon, which means 4 times weak to Ice Beam. It goes down. So, yep. Executor, not worried about you in the slightest. Gyarados. Gyarados I would normally be worried about, but once again, it has that 4-time weakness to electricity. And we have Thunderbolt. So, we're just going to Thunderbolt it in the face, and it should go away, I hope. It does. Hooray. So this is actually turning out to be another easy fight. Really, it was just Bruno I had to do some swapping about with. But really, once again, Lorelei was kind of the problem, and I wasn't paying attention. Dragonite. Okay, yeah, Dragonite I'm not worried about. So I'm just going to Dragonite. What's his gun? What does he have in the back, then? Oh, well, Ice Beam to the face will end this. Yep. Tokamagami, you are a boss. Oh, you are a goddess, so I guess that makes sense. Charizard. Okay, Charizard might be a little bit scary here. That would be fire and flying. So, Thunderbolt, I'm going to say. I will try and win this with Tokamagami, just because we should have a little bit of a challenge here, I guess. But Thunderbolt should probably... Oh, it's going to Mega Evolve. I should have just used... I should have used Ice Beam, because I'm pretty sure it'd be Fire Dragon then. It loses the It loses flying, I guarantee you. It does. Flare Blitz. Okay, that's not too bad. Ow! My face. I forget which version this is. I never use the Mega Evolves of the Charizard line, because I don't use the Charizard line. But, okay, Flare Blitz melted the ice. There you go. Okay, that would have been hilarious to end like that, but still, it's funny it happened. But yeah, I don't use the Charizard line, so I don't know if this is X or Y. Sorry, guys. But, doesn't matter, because it's going to get Ice Beamed into Oblivion. That is hilarious, though, that we froze it. Oh, we even got a critical hit. Nice job, Tokamagami. How could I be pushed to such a point? Well, that's because we're awesome. There's no way my Dragon Brigade is weak. What I'm saying is that means your strength is truly incredible. Now then, Lillian, you already know what's next, don't you? That's right, champion. Your final challenger awaits you on the stage of your final battle. Oh, look, Dragonite's cheering for us. Yay, he's happy. Okay, once again, going to basically heal up the party now, just to be safe. And make some modifications. Alright, here we go. The final stage. Hi, Steve. I was expecting you. I've been waiting for you, champion. I've been training every day to try and beat you, Lillian. And I'm not going to lose today. Let's battle. No, you're going to lose again, Steve. And with the blank stare as always, because we are just so bored of fighting Steve. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Steve. Oh, you got downgraded for champion, buddy. Sorry. But I was right. He leads off with Pidgeot, which means Tokamagami. It's time to go to work. Alright, here we go. Thunderbolt should go ahead and take down the Pidgeot. Even if it does Mega Evolve, I don't care. We are so much better than you, Steve. It's time to prove it. So, Thunderbolt goes off. Pidgeot survives. Kudos. Thankfully, I healed. So, this won't be too bad. We'll just go ahead and send out another Thunderbolt. That should end Steve's reign of his Mega Pidgeot. I forgot about the full restore spam. Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to Thunderbolt you again. And I'm just going to keep Thunderbolting you. I will make you waste all of your full restores, damn it. No, it only had one. Alright, good. Go away. Well, Pidgeot's down. That wastes his Mega Evolution, so we don't have to worry about anything else. It's going to send out a Slowbro. Let's go ahead and send out Bulbdino. I am going to try and swap out every single round, just like I did the first time. So we'll see if we can get through all everyone. Oh, dang it. I should have used Sonic Butterfly here. Would have been perfect. Oh well. Mega Drain will take this thing down. Mega Bulbdino is awakened. And Slowbro's down. Hooray. We'll see if there's anything else I can use Sonic Butterfly for. Rapidash. Well, we know we're going for that one. King Hammer. Okay, King Hammer. It's time for you to do the King Hammering. Rapidash is nothing to really worry about, so we just Crab Hammer it and be on our way. Flare Blitz. It is faster than us. We could get burned. That could ruin some strategy. We don't, though, so, we do miss the Crab Hammer, though. Because that's a thing. So, we're gonna hit with another Flare Blitz. Maybe it'll kill itself. Probably not. But we get the Crab Hammer off. Rapidash is gonna go down. Perfect. He's gonna send out Vileplume. We are swapping. Sonic Butterfly has this. This is a perfect matchup for them as well. So, Vileplume away. Let's go ahead and use Air Slash. Because it is a grass type, we should be super effective against it. And we are! Bye, Vileplume. Okay, he's gonna send out Raichu. We are swapping again. This time to Flame Vixen. Raichu is out. We'll see if we go first, but we're going with Dig. And we do go first, so we are completely safe from damage. Thunder goes off, it misses. We then go ahead and, once the game loads, pop up, whack with our tails, and we beat the Raichu. Huzzah. Okay, he's going to send out Marowak. We're going to swap out again and go to Nakama. And we'll have used everyone in the fight. Wow. Okay, we actually pulled this off. Nice. I had forgotten about Marowak. Thankfully, we already have something that can easily deal with this, and that is Freezy Frost. It's a ice-type move. It's a ground type, so it'll be super effective. And almost one-shots. Nice. Super effective. All stat changes were eliminated. Earthquake should hurt, but shouldn't be super effective. And really, let's just go ahead and finish this off with one more Freezy Frost. Oh, or you could just full restore because that's a thing. Should have used Bouncy Bubble. Just to mess with them. There we go. More Freezy Frost. All stat changes are eliminated again. Let's use Bouncy Bubble this time. We're still using full restores on Steve. See, we have to use the full restores because we have to give him a chance. So Bouncy Bubble will go off. It'll basically, once again... That one just outright murdered him. And I think we even got to full health. We beat Steve. I knew it. Battling with you is the most fun, Lillian. And 18,000 for winning. Nice. Man, you truly are something. That doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'll keep taking on the challenge to be the champion as many times as it takes. Well, that being said, hi Professor Oak, you here to log us into the thing again? Lillian, congratulations on another victory over the Pokemon League. Defending your seat as champion is certainly no easy feat. Such an effort should be celebrated. Follow me! And yes, every time you basically clear the Elite Four again, we have to do this again. Congratulations, Lillian. This is where I record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably their trainers at Pokemon League. Hall of Fame this is. Honors the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer achieve. Lillian, you have battled hard to become the Pokemon League champion again. Let us once again record your greatest achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to be remembered. So, hooray, we do this once again. See, there's Dokkamagami, Nakama, Flame Vixen, King Hammer, Sonic Butterfly, and Bulb Dino. The only difference this time, though, is when we're added in there, it will update their levels. So, once again, congratulations, champion. But, we'll do this one more time. Nakama, level 100. Dokkamagami, level 100. Flame Vixen, level 100. King Hammer, level 100. Psionic Butterfly, level 100. And Bulb Dino, level 100. And we're not waiting around for that. And we are outside the Pokemon League. So now there are two more things we need to do. The first of which, we need to go back to Cerulean City, so let me head over there. Nakama staring at you with its twinkling eyes. Aww. Nakama is happy we beat the game again. If I beat the game again, I mean we beat the Elite Four again. Hey, found a golden Pinap berry. Neat. And we found another old amber. Great, we can have more Aerodactyls. And a golden Pinap berry. And a golden Pinap berry. See, I told you could find stuff here. It just wasn't popping for us last time for some reason. Alright, guys. As you can see, there is a trainer here now where Mewtwo was. Let's talk to her and see what happens. Ah! Ow! You hit by a low-flying Pokeball! What the hell is that for? Oh, whoops. You're not a Pokemon. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. I'm the champion! Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. So, hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? Right, Mewtwo. Drat, so you knew about it already, huh? What? You've already caught it? Hey, no fair. I was planning on catching it first. And thus begins a Pokemon battle. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Green. She sends out a Clefable. And we send out Dokumagami. This is actually a perfect setup. Wow, and I had no idea that would be what she leads with. Well, Poison Jab away. And she's at level 66, so I think we have her. Alright, we took her down. Next she's going to send out a Ninetales. I'm guessing that's probably not the Alolan variant. But you know what? Let's swap it out. Let's use Kinghammer here. Let's try and give everyone a little bit of the spotlight. So Kinghammer is going out. She sends out Ninetales. And we're just going to Crabhammer her into oblivion. Why? Because that is what we do. Ooh, and we even got the critical. Nice. She's going to send out a Victory Bell. We are going to swap again. Alright, Psionic Butterfly, go out there and show us what you can do. The Victory Bell goes out, and we are going to just use Air Slash, because it's going to be really effective. The Victory Bell is down. Perfect. Next up, she's going to send out a Kangaskhan. Ooh. That one we're actually going to have to go back to somebody else for. Let's see here. We're just going to go back to Kinghammer. I could try and force somebody else through there, but I'd rather just make sure we can beat this fight. So, she's going to send out Kangaskhan. And we're just going to use Brick Break. Super effective. The Kangaskhan should go down. And she's got a Gengar, so we'll swap again. Flame Vixen will go out. The only one we might not use this match will be Dokumagami then. Dokumagami, a Bulb Dino. So let's just use Dig. This should be perfectly effective. We avoid the Sludge Bomb. We use Dig. We take out Gengar. And the Gengar is down. Blastoise. Interesting. Okay, well, yep, we're gonna go with Nakama here. Alright, Nakama, it's all up to you. Can you win us the fight? There goes the Blastoise. So, we will use Buzzy Buzz as we usually do. Oh, she's got a Mega Stone too. Well, Mega Blastoise is out. That means we're going to go ahead and... Oh, great, Fake Out. You know, I thought we were done with these stupid moves, but apparently not. Just for that, you are getting Buzzy Buzzed. I will do so repeatedly. It used Hydro Pump, but we avoid it because we are amazing. Your 3 cannons are no match for our Buzzy Buzzness. Static Electricity will be your downfall, damn it. And we beat Green. Alright, come on. What's with that? Well, you throw a Pokeball at us. Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. We got a Mewtwo X, Mewtwo X, and Mewtwo Y. Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together with Mewtwo? What is your obsession with capturing us? Ow! A Pokeball came flying at you. Ow! Stop it! Will you stop throwing Pokeballs at us? What the hell is your problem? I'm the champion, you jerk. Think about it, okay? I'm just gonna leave these all here. Do they have items in them, or are they just Pokeballs? Oh god, okay, that was hilarious. Okay, let me go over a couple of things while I'm grabbing these Pokeballs off the ground that we will never use. One, unfortunately, I had the presence of green in this game spoiled for me due to a thumbnail in a YouTube video. Look, I'm not gonna be upset at the guy who did that, and I think we can all figure out, you know, there's a couple of channels that do that, but because that's part of their job. But at the same time, it was just like, oh, damn it. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. The other thing, though, is that what it wasn't spoiled with me, for me was basically what she does. Now, I had a friend tell me that he was waiting to see my reaction of that, and yeah, now I can see why. That's hilarious. She's basically trying to be, like, almost a yandere. Not really murderous in that case, but really just possessive. That's kind of hilarious. Let me use an escape rope and get out of here. But as for Green herself, I was actually just floored when I learned she was in this game, because Green is actually based off of a design that was in the Pokemon game instruction manual and promotional materials. She was supposed to be a female trainer, possibly. You could pick. But sadly, that never got done due to technical limitations. And really, when you look at Gen 1, it's probably for the best they didn't try and do that. They already had enough problems. But, she was used in the manga instead as another character, which I think is why she has, like, the fable. But, she's never been in a Pokemon game, actually, until now, as far as I know. So I'm really kind of happy we got to see her. So, yay! Green is canonical now! And boy, is she kind of amazing. I love that. So anyway, let me heal up, and we still have one final challenge to take on. Nakama is preparing for the next battle. I certainly hope so, buddy, because our next fight is going to be our last one. Let's head to Indigo Plateau. Okay, so as we were walking in here before, you may have noticed this gentleman here, but if not, this gentleman is here. Okay, this is our final fight. So, I'm really not sure how to lead this off. I think I will leave Dokumagami in the front because they are really good. But this fight is probably going to be our biggest challenge, because this is what we had to beat 6 of the Master Trainers for. He looked at you and ready to Pokeball. Do you want to battle him? Yes. It's time to end this. The true final battle of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Red. He sends out Pikachu. Well, we guessed this correctly without even trying to guess it. Dokumagami's going out. As you can see, he's 85, so this is no joke. We're just going to use Drill Run, though. Oh, it's got Reflect. And that should... physical moves. That means this will do less damage, but let's hope we can get it. Oh, no, it's not. It's super effective, but it's not going to be enough. This thing is no joke. Iron Tail. Is that going to be super effective? It is not, but we will lose defense. Drill Run, however, will be still really effective. The other thing is that we cannot use items during this fight, as you can see. We can't give up, though. Thankfully, if we lose, I have saved, so we can just reload, because we can only do this fight once a day, and I really want to win this today, so let's do this. Alright, we beat the Pikachu. That was a little nerve-wracking. It's got him a champ. let's swap out. Sonic Butterfly, if there is a time for you to shine, this is it, my friend. My biggest worry is that Sonic Butterfly is not fast, so if it has a rock move, we're basically going down. And we'll have to figure out a backup strategy, which I don't really have one. Let's just hope we go first. We do! We go first. We get Air Slash off. Please just murder it. It did not. Okay, don't have a rock move. It has Fire Blast. That's even worse. Oh god, we survive. Okay, if we don't miss, we win. Okay, Air Slash goes off. We get the hit. We take down the Machamp. That's 2 down. Good job, Sonic Butterfly. You have earned your rest. Arcanine, going to King Hammer. Okay, King Hammer is out. The Arcanine comes out. It's time for Crab Hammer once again. It used Heat Wave. That should do some good damage. It's not very effective, but we're burned. Oh, crud. Oh, this is going to suck. Our attack stat is in half right now, so we've got to make sure we don't miss. We go first, we get the hit. Excellent work, King Hammer. Way to prove you are a king. Ugh, the burn goes off. We're going to take some damage here. He's going to send out a Lapras. We're going to swap out. I want to save Nakama. We're going to Bulb Dino. This could be a really stupid move, but I want to save Nakama for the final one if I can. So Bulb Dino, you're going to have to go out there and do a little bit of work, my friend, but I think you can do it. First, we're going to Mega Evolve. Second, we're going to Mega Drain. So, Mega Bulb Dino is on the field. Ice Shard, that's going to suck. Ouch. Okay, let's see how much we get back. We did half of its health. We're up to full. Okay, we have this. So it didn't have anything particularly deadly. A Mega Horn might be worrisome. Nope, not really. Mega Drain goes off. We take out the Lapras. That's 4 down. We're 2 away from clearing the game. It's got a Snorlax. Oh. This is bad. This is really bad, actually. Because the problem is the one to deal with Snorlax is King Hammer. But King Hammer is burned, which means that's not going to be all that useful. Playing Vixen could theoretically try and do it. I don't think Nakama can handle it. Bulb Dino, we might have to leave Bulb Dino out there for now. Just at the very least to try and take down the Snorlax. Because this thing is going to be bulky as can be, so let's Sludge Bomb. It used Protect. Oh god. Well, let's just keep using Sludge Bomb and see what happens. My hope is we can get a poison off. That'd be amazing. Okay, it's gonna use Body Slam. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, now that we've actually done that, I'm going to use Mega Drain so we can recover some health. Alright, Red's just going to do the Protect every other move. So, well, this is going to suck. We'll just Mega Drain now that he's not protecting. Don't get that much off. And the healing really wasn't worth it. Ugh. We might be better off just using Sludge Bomb, so I'm just going to use that. It did not protect, so Sludge Bomb goes off. Ooh, we get the poison. Okay, we're good. It used Rest. I forgot it has Rest. Yeah, this is one of the really annoying things about Snorlax. It has Rest, and so what'll happen is because we can't use items, we have no way to heal. He's going to stay asleep for 2 turns. The sleep also overrides the poison stat, so it basically just is going to stay asleep. We can try and it's going to try and PP stall us out, apparently. So what we really could do here is we can keep using Sludge Bomb, and then we've got to kind of get lucky here. It's going to use Protect again. We kind of have to hope that we can basically just kill it before it actually uses Rest again. We use Sludge Bomb. We get a critical? No, we get a poison though. No, but it just goes right back into Rest. As you can see, this is going to be the problem. So I'm going to cut ahead to when something actually happens. Let's give Double Edge a try. Nope. Okay, so Breast has 10 PP, 16 as max. I don't think he has actually 16. PP still built up for this thing, so we're just going to have to rely on basically everything else we've got. So I'm going to start using Earthquake quite a bit now. Okay, it's not using... Oh, crap, we're paralyzed. Like, it's not using Rest. Maybe we can win this, but with it using... Oh, okay, no, we got it. We got it. Good. Either it got tired of doing the Rest stall, or it thought it could win. But no, we were able to get through the paralysis and still work faster. He's going to send out Venusaur. We're swapping out to Nakama. Nakama, this is yours to finish. So, let's do this. So Red sends out his Venusaur. I'm pretty sure it's going to Mega Evolve. I'm not worried in the slightest, because we can Freezy Frost here. Yep, Red's Keystone goes off. It evolves into Mega Venusaur. However, Nakama is just going to use Freezy Frost. So, get wrecked. It's super effective. Oh, you're going to actually try and use stat moves, so this is actually perfect. So, your special defense rose sharply. Guess what? It's about to go back down. So you're gonna have to keep using Amnesia every single turn if you want to keep that up. It's gonna use Leech Seed. We avoid, thankfully. Something goes right, right? So just keep using Freezy Frost, Nakama. If we can get a critical, we win this. That's what we really need. Ooh, we got a critical. We didn't know that critical. It's going to use Leech Seed again. This will give it some, like we've used in the past, it'll give it some HP back. I'm not really all that worried about it because it should do too much damage. It's just whether or not that damage is going to be outpaced by whatever we can do. But Freezy Frost will go off again. Oh, Venusaur is surviving this. Sludge Bomb. We avoid the Sludge Bomb. That was key. We need to make sure we don't take any unnecessary damage right now. Okay. Just keep Freezy Frosting. We could also technically try and use Bouncy Bubble, but it's not going to be very effective. But it doesn't matter because the Venusaur is down. Nakama got the critical hit and brought us victory against the true final boss. Oh, it's over. We have defeated Pokemon Trainer Red. He gives us the dots. Red seems a little surprised. Earn the title of Battle Master. And Red went on his own way. And yeah, that's it. That is the true final boss. Let's finish this journey where we began, by heading home. Are Nakama's ears itchy? Aw. You know what? This is the last time we played with Nakama, so... Can we... I don't know if I'm doing this right. There we go. There we go. Come on. I will admit, trying to do this with the Joy-Con holder is really hard. So... There we go. And you know what? Let's give you a berry because you did such a good job. You get a golden berry. Golden raspberry. Alright. Well, let's fly home now. And back home in Pallet Town. I don't remember if I said Pallet or Pewter last time, but... Oh, well... Looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Lillian. You're not gonna heal me, Mom? Oh, you might not need healing. Okay, we're good. So, alright. Well, let's go back upstairs to where it all began. So, we've done it. We have completed Pokemon Let's Go Eevee as far as we're going to. So, some final thoughts real quick. First, let's kind of go through the team. So, Doku Megami was really kind of a surprise. They turned out to be an amazing partner. I've never run a Nidoqueen before, and very versatile. Really happy with the moveset. Was really clutch in a lot of situations. There was some times where weren't sure if she was going to work out, especially during the Nidorina phase, but once she got the Nidoqueen, woo, she wrecked. Another great surprise, too, was King Hammer. Same thing. Never ran a Kingler before, but dear lord, this thing is a beast. Crab Hammer is amazing, and, you know, basically Dig helped us get through quite a lot of Sylph. X-Scissor was great, as you know, as a secondary bug move, and was pretty powerful in and of itself, so really glad I ran him. I've run Venusaur in the past, especially my first playthrough of Pokemon Blue. I ran a Venusaur, because I ran a Bulbasaur as my starter. And it was, this one was okay. I rose it in a slightly different way than I normally do. But really, at the end of the day, Venusaur's kind of run a lot, and I think you can see why. But there were better Pokemon we could have used, but really, I like Bulbdino. He's cool. Flame Vixen. First time I've run a Ninetales. There was a lot of firsts in this one for me. Really, Bulbdino's the only thing I've run before, but never done a Ninetales, and it's pretty versatile. I'm quite happy with how Flame Vixen wasn't necessarily there for every single fight, but the fights we really needed it for, it really kind of did well, other than Lorelei, but that's because Lorelei is kind of a weird fight to begin with. And that stupid Jinx and its lovely kissing. So, this, funnily enough, is the first time I've run a Butterfree from start to finish, and Sonic Butterfly was great. I've loved Butterfree ever since really seeing it, you know, seeing it in the games, but also in the anime. Butterfree was a really important character and one of Ash's first Pokemon. In fact, if you've seen the scene where it gets released so it can go off and be with its mate, it's still kind of a tear-jerking moment. I'll say when I went to go see, I think it was The Power of One, or whatever the heck the new remake of that was, I was kind of glad we paid homage to the Butterfree because it was an important scene, though that movie I'm not really a big fan of. And I haven't seen the sequel, so don't ask me questions about that. And finally, Nakama, our starter, who has been with us since the beginning, and, well, Nakama's been really damn good. Granted, a lot of that I think is because they had to give Eevee perfect stats to kind of make it really useful, and it would not be nearly as useful if it didn't have the moves that it learns. But still, at least I'll say this. They created a character in this game which you really felt a good bond with through the, you know, the playing with Nakama moments and just its little reactions to stuff. So kudos on that. I'm still not a fan of the secret move idea, though. That really doesn't make a lot of logical sense to me. And, well, I realize I'm trying to apply logic in a Pokemon game, but you know what? That's kind of just the guy I am. Final thoughts as for everything else. Sorry, I hit the mic there. Really, at the end of the day, like I said in the finale, after we beat the Pokemon League, this just is not my type of game. The Master Trainers, I think, are an interesting idea if you want to learn how to do competitive battling. You really have to kind of think outside the box for some of that stuff. But some of it is just kind of dumb luck unless you really want to grind, you know, candies. And that's just not my idea of fun. Especially when this game has been so anti-grinding. The level spike, I'll say this, the level spike to get catch Mewtwo was kind of ridiculous. You know, really, if you can catch Mewtwo, you can go up against everyone except Red with no problem. And for Red, you know, other than the Master Trainers, of course. But the Master Trainers in Red are their own separate category of just what the heck. The reason I did things the way I did was because I wanted to do blue, green, and red in the same video. And in fact, I was debating on doing the Elite Four, then doing blue, but I figured, well, we're doing the gym refights. Let's just go in order, and we can do green and red as the finale. Happy, like I said, that green's here. Red never speaks, so we're kind of just kind of okay with that at this point. That is his characterization. He's more emotional in his facial expressions and actions, which isn't bad. Though that Snorlax being able to use rest is a bit of a cheap trick game for it. Come on. You're not going to let us use items in battle, but that guy can basically just use rest almost infinitely. Thankfully, he didn't, and we were able to defeat him, so hooray. Otherwise, that could have gotten really messy really fast. But yeah, that's going to do it for this entire playthrough. Sonic Butterfly, anything you got to say? Sonic Butterfly seems at peace in your room. Glad to hear it, because we're going to be here for a while, buddy. Nakama, any final words from you, my friend? Looks like Nakama has a present for us again. A ball made of mud. It has been polished for such a long time that the surface is very shiny. Oh, I'm glad you think that's a good present, buddy. So, one final head pat for the road. And I'll give you one final berry for the road. We'll give you a golden one, too. Thanks for being our friend and for helping us through this entire thing. Take care, buddy. It's been fun. And as for us, well, like I mentioned at the beginning of this, we began on November 14th. It's now been 43 hours and 41 minutes. 95 Pokemon. We're not going for the full Pokedex. This game has run its course. When I started this playthrough, the goal was really to kind of get me back into the rhythm of Let's Playing, and I think this has certainly done it. And also was a good test to kind of how okay my editing skills are. And they're not great, I wholly admit that, but I'm proud of that I was able to do this. We have not, providing these 2 episodes go up on time, I have not been late for a single episode, except for the one that for some reason got posted as private instead of live. I don't know why that happened. I set it for scheduled, but YouTube is YouTube. But yeah, I did not miss a day. I wasn't late on uploading anything. Everything went out on time. And I'm very proud of myself for that. I honestly am. It shows I think how far I've come in over the 10 years that I started, when I started with the original Mega Man X. Hopefully my commentary has been somewhat interesting and somewhat entertaining. But really, that's kind of just going to be it for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We've done everything I've wanted to do. Like I said, if you want to see a complete playthrough, Psycho is working on his, and I'm sure once it's done, it will be fantastic, and we'll touch upon every little thing in the game. That's kind of the playthroughs he does. So I'd recommend keeping on his playthrough for that. And definitely compare how he does things to how I do things. You see how basically I kind of do this for fun and definitely much an amateur. Psycho's more of a professional, so you can kind of see what a professional walkthrough and just a professional Let's Player looks like. Other than that, plans for this, I will do a video update later that will kind of explain plans for this channel, but we will not be doing another Let's Play for a little bit just because I have some other projects I need to get done. So for the foreseeable future, this is not the end of me Let's Playing on this channel. I plan to do so again soon. It's just going to take a little bit of time because of how I want to do things in the future. And there will be some format changes. Usually, I'll say that. That's kind of the main reason why. Rather than just recording and starting uploading stuff immediately, like I said, I have a couple of things I got to get done, and then also the way I do the Let's Play is going to change a little bit for the next thing. But it'll be time to return to my roots once we do rejoin again. But I'll leave that for the update video. Again, my friends, I thank you so much for joining me on this journey. All 42 episodes of it. And rather than Jamata, which is later, I'll say Mata aimashou. Let's meet again. So I'll see you in the next playthrough. Once again, thank you for everything. Love you all, and take care. Mata aimashou.